So your brain, it's actually trying to protect you by refusing to let go of your failures. When I was growing up, my great aunt, she had a radiator in her house. Now, as a little kid, I knew you don't touch a hot stove, you definitely don't touch a fire. But I had no idea that this just giant hunk of metal in her living room would be so hot. It only took one touch for me to learn that lesson, but to this day, whenever I picture a radiator, I can still feel the burning in my hands. Scientists, they call this a negativity bias, and it's actually a survival mechanism that is built deep within us. But what happens when our mistakes, they aren't just touching something hot? What happens when the things our brain is fixating on are so much bigger? At times we broke commitments, when we hurt others, just terrible choices that we made. I know that as you're going to bed at night, the things your head is ruminating on, all of the trash things you said or did, those are different than what I'm fixating on. But the shame that we're both feeling in those moments, man, that is universal. In his letter that he wrote to Christians in Rome, Paul gives this beautiful unpacking of the gospel message. It's this great unfolding of the good news of Jesus. And in it, he says, now there is no condemnation for those who belong to Christ. He doesn't say that there's less condemnation or even that there's delayed condemnation. He says there's no condemnation. That means no blame, no disapproval, no judgment. And so if shame is causing you to question whether you have worth or belong in God's family, if it is sitting like a weight on your heart, sit with Paul's words. Repeat Romans 8:1. You can even do it out loud, remembering that you are not defined by your worst moments. Instead, you are a new creation, one who is fully forgiven, deeply loved, and truly free.